right, and we're live, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Los Tres Maduros, the Monday night edition with your host, Duncan Echevarria. Yeah. Enough with all that craziness. Enough. Enough. What's going on, everybody? All the best to everybody. Today is Monday. We are starting the week strong. We're starting the week positive, solid. We're excited about that. For the podcasters who are now listening in, listen, thank you, everybody, for jumping on board. Kevin Courtleys, what's going on, big brother? All the best to you and yours. Again, for everybody right now, we are doing Facebook. We're doing YouTube. If you like that, either or is your choice. Not a problem. We're right now on podcast, and we have already been picked up as well by Google Podcast. So you can actually find us on your favorite Google Podcast channel. Look up Los Tres Maduros. We are on Spotify. We are on iTunes. We are on Breaker, Pocket Casters. There is a bunch of them. So once this show is wrapped up this evening and in the can, I'm going to also grab the podcast link and set it up on a couple of different social media sites as well. So, again, everybody, welcome. Steven Schufa, what's going on, big brother? All the best to you. Tonight we got a fun night. We're going to just keep it simple, keep it informative. There's been a brand new addition to basically to what Doña Noli Cigars is doing right now to let the folks know what we got going on in our special sales for the month. We have a brand new mailer that we put out. We're going to get into that. We have a partnership that we have signed on as an affiliate with Amazon. I'll get into a little bit more of that as well. A lot of times I tell everybody I'm not very tech savvy. I'm not one of these very modern day guys that truly is all about, automation and all that stuff. But it's a tough time all the way around for brick and mortar shops. I don't want to be confused for my better looking older brother, Kirby Ahante, who might be jumping on board. So, this is me. It's Duncan under the hat. Just want to make sure that we all know it's not Kerry. But like I said, I've never been one of those really techie guys. I've never been very, very good at putting all those things together. I'm amazed that we're even this far along with our video shows that we do, and now we're podcasting. So I'm happy about that. When the opportunity was brought to me to become also an affiliate with Amazon, the very first thing in my mind was like, what the hell do I know about Amazon except that I order some stuff and within a day or two I get it, which is great. I love that. But again, I had a good discussion with a friend of mine, and he's a little bit more tech savvy than I am. I also called the young lady who helped us in putting together our website. She gave me some pointers, so we're still working through that. But the idea was to find maybe things that I normally don't stock, things that I normally don't carry, and create links so that, like that, first of all, you get a good price. You get a very sharp and fast turnaround, and like that, you're also helping a brick and mortar shop. So I had some feedback on that today from a gentleman, and he said to me, why are you doing that? That doesn't support brick and mortars. And I told him I beg to differ. It is the time in which now the very, very small brick and mortar shops like mine, the mom and pop ones that have been around forever, but we're now struggling with everything that's going on currently right now related to coronavirus and all the political unrest that we're facing. It's now that we have to be very forward thinking. We have to get outside of the safety of that box and really look at how can we continue to service not just our local population that has been supporting us, but the population out there that may not be able to come and go anymore as they could before. For example, I have a lot of guys who are fairly young, or between my the 20s to their 40s are pretty healthy, strong, dynamic people. But I also have a great support system of older guys and ladies that I don't want to lose out on. So by doing something like this, I also do deliveries. So when I get an order through my website and they're local, I make it a point to make sure that I deliver to their house whatever their needs are, for cigar consumption and whatnot. Um, but I always felt that I was lacking in accessories. I said, what can I do to bring that to my customer base? What can I do to assist them with that? So I put together what I call my top 5 picks. These are things that I did some research on. I went and I looked through the Amazon vast catalog of products, which they have. I mean, it's insane. They're considered the largest fulfillment shop, basically, or store in the world. But I started looking through and I said, you know what, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go for 5 things that I know I want, or that I will be looking for, or that if I'm always in need of, I want something that's quick, inexpensive, top grade quality, and I can have it, like I said, quick, soon, within a day or two. So a couple of the things that I said to myself, you know what, Bobita packs. I never carry Bobita packs in my shop, and I always feel bad about that. But I said, you know what? Maybe that's exactly one of the top 5 picks that I should put forth in this email blast, which we did. And I'll get to the second part of the email blast, what it's really all about. And I think you guys are going to really, really love that. But this is right now about the partnership that we looked at to survive in these uncertain times. And I strongly recommend that whether it's Amazon or any other, large-scale fulfillment company or anyone that can assist you with this and help you if you're struggling, immerse yourself, learn a little bit, talk to people that have been doing it for a while and that are really going to help you with that. So the first one was Bobita packs. I found a great deal, a 4-pack for 72%, and literally the link is right there. When you see that, you click on the link, takes you automatically to the full description on the Amazon. 4-pack, $16.99. It's fantastic. It is the the 60 ounce size or whatnot, or it's great for use with 25 cigars, humidors. It's Bobita, of course. We love it. We go after it always. It's considered, in my opinion, the Rolls Royce of the industry when it comes to humidification services. So that's fantastic. I love that. It's a 4-pack, reasonable, $16.99. So here's the thing about it. I did the numbers and I said, you know what? It's about the same price normally as what I would sell it at my shop. It's between $4 to $4.50 or $5, give or take. That's the retail. So you're not only getting it quickly, you're getting the 4-pack, you're getting the 72%, which is what you're looking for, but you're also assisting to maintain a brick and mortar shop. With this partnership, there is, again, in this case, what I consider a commission or a percentage or whatever it is, but because it's Amazon and they are bulk buyers on a large scale, we're able to assist. Let me lower the volume. We're able to assist everyone at an excellent price point. And that's one of the things that I actually started doing before I posted them. I looked for what are the best possible deals, or at least something that I feel is strong, quality, and great price that anyone can tap into. What's going on, Michael Carter, my main man? All the best to you and yours. I hope that you are staying dry. So the Bobita was pick number 1 for me because I'm always looking for something like that. I say, my God, I may run out, and I'm always recommending everybody. Amazon has a great 4-pack. Amazon has a great 4-pack. So I'm always recommending it for everybody. The flip on that is, let me see. I'll go right back to it so you guys can understand this. That's why I love it. Let me see. By Wednesday, if you order today, Monday, you can get it by Wednesday. So that's fantastic. That's not a bad flip on that. So I love that. The next one was, again, another one of those things that, you may not always need it, but you always hear about a guy. I was at a small event that I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that. I had a great time this past Sunday, as a matter of fact, at the Bavarian Kitchen. Great location down in Troutman. But I'll get to that in a second. And I caught a conversation between a couple of fellows. Hey, man, I was looking for a hygrometer, and I didn't catch too much, but one guy, proudly whipped out his little hygrometer. He goes, "Man, I got this at a great deal on Amazon." And he said, "Yeah, man, they always got good prices." So that sort of stuck with me when I decided to this week make the launch and progress with this. The one that I came across, really simple, top notch, but it does it all. It's a hygrometer thermometer. You guys are gonna just love this. I mean, let me see here. If I eliminate this one, and there it is. $4.90. My God, it's delivery Thursday. So, it's really a great way to it's a great way to just capture certain things that we're always like, you know what? My hygrometer is not working good. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I want to get something that just works the right way. So, simple one, $4.90. You go there, you're supporting, again, a local brick and mortar that's affiliated with the largest fulfillment company in the world. So, and on top of that, the prices, you're not being dragged through the mud here. I mean, $4.90 for a top-notch hygrometer thermometer digital is absolutely a great deal. And the great thing also is, again, as I said, you order tonight, boom, you have it by Thursday. How bad is that? Again, these are just things that when I was looking for what would I need, if I walk into a cigar shop and I didn't have it, or they didn't have it there, but I don't want to wait around a lot, and I still do want quality, and I want something that to me is, of course, inexpensive, because I'm a budget-minded individual. There it is. Another one that that again, it's just one of those things. I hear that all the time. Man, I don't have a humidor. I'm just starting out. I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I also don't want to get something that's too cheap that's going to really not do what it needs to do for my cigars. I want to invest in a small humidor to get me started, but I want it to be quality. I want something to be nice to look at, but the fact of the matter that its quality has to be paramount. And when we talk about quality, we're only talking about one thing when it comes to a humidor. If it starts to rain, which I hope it doesn't, it's that Isaiah storm, and we've been getting some rain bands. It might get a little bit loud, but I got the microphone right above me, so hopefully we're not going to lose anybody. So the third one that I came across was this really amazing. Again, when you get your email blast, or if you have gotten the email from the Giannone Cigars, click on those links. It's amazing how easy it is. It just takes you directly to the product that I'm recommending, and it has the link that we created, thereby making it an affiliate product. So this one, it's a 25 count humidor. I liked it because it's very appealing. It's beautiful. It's got an interesting graphic on top of a beautiful tobacco leaf on a golden burl wood design. So aesthetically speaking, you know what? I would love this on top of my desk. I would love it anywhere. Automatically, it tells the world, hey, I know what I'm doing. I smoke cigars, and I maintain them really well in this 25 count humidor. Price point's only $49.99, but again, you get a really higher end, higher quality starter humidor than just your prototypical, $20 glass case, or something like, what I have here, which is, I don't mean this in a bad way, but, this is really more of a glorified cigar box. That's all that it is. It's not what I would consider a top grade humidor. So this one, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, great price, and I've done enough of my own research that's about the average price point all over the place when I looked at that. You order today, not a bad delivery date, August the 13th. So between the 13th and the 20th. But what I've encountered is that a lot of times it's actually sooner than that. So I'm looking at that's pretty much standard with a lot of, even when we look through the main cigar websites that we buy from, and we go looking for the best deal. So It's very comparable. Actually, I found this exact same one on one of the great big ones. Which one I'm talking about probably. And same price, identical box, same price, everything. And the time frame was actually a little bit later. I went all the way to the checkout part because I wanted to see what the time frame. It was a few days after the 20th. So this one, you order it as early as the 13th, as late as the 20th. With my experiences with Amazon, it's usually earlier than later. So I came across another great little combo. This is something that, again, we didn't go with expensive stuff. We wanted quality, budget mindedness, but something that you will enjoy and that it's going to be something that you are looking for. It sometimes when you walk into your favorite cigar shop, in this case Doña Noli Cigars, we don't carry accessories. It's a personal choice that I made a long time ago that I just wanted to focus on cigars. Accessories, I've always said I'm a small shop, and a lot of the guys that come and go and sit with us briefly to smoke, they all have their own accessories. So I never really pushed that. When I get some stuff from promos, I either give it away during events or, sell it for usually a lot less than what I'm supposed to. So, because I'm an idiot. The next one, it's a fantastic deal. It's number 4 on my top picks. And it is a Jet Torch triple flame and a nice stainless steel cutter. So again, we kept it simple. It's a double ring cutter, opens wide, cigar right through. The reason for that is a lot of the guys, stay within the the Toro, Torpedo, Robusto, Churchills, those kind of like sizes, which are roughly up to a 52. We do have the occasional, guys who smoke a little bit bigger ring gauges, but that's pretty much a standard one. So I came across this great deal, triple flame, really beautiful, top notch with a great little cutter. It's a combo, 2 for the price of 1, basically, $16.99. Guess what? By the way, these are all free deliveries. These are all free deliveries. When you start looking into them, you're like, wow, that's not bad. And arrival by Wednesday. So you're saving quite a bit of money when you go through the top picks that I've put out for you guys. And I'm going to be doing this every Monday. Every Monday, I'm going to send out my top 5 picks so that if you're ever looking for something that, man, I really want to get one. I don't want to do all the nonsense of, looking online, all the other garbage. And, I know that Duncan doesn't carry anything like that, but you know what? I trust this guy. He's on point about my cigars. He has not steered me wrong about anything before. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of those links and boom, you get yourself a nice quality product at a good price point. And I'll tell you what, man, $16.99 free delivery by Wednesday on this double deal. I'm all in. It's fantastic. So I absolutely love it. What is this thing? I just love these pop-ups. They're Fever Patrol, no touch infrared thermometer. No idea. Let me see. I also believe, and I want to be brutally honest here, everyone, free shipping on everything. Everything is free shipping. How great is that? So it's just the cost and boom, get it. The final one, again, it's one of those things that I've always said, I know I would get it. It's one of the things that I asked for. I have a ton of guys that always ask me, I need a good quality travel humidor. Doesn't have to be massive. We're not looking for, carrying 100 cigars, but something that just exudes quality, top notch, and I can put it through the ringer. I've had them, I've used them, and the last one I gave it away after a couple of years, and it was like in brand new condition. This is a Pelican, I did say that, a Pelican 10 count case, foam black. It has the pressure adjuster on the outside. The one that I had was a little bit bigger. It was a 25 count. But let me tell you guys, this thing is rock hard, solid, rigid. You could toss it upriver. It will flow all the way down to the ocean. Pick it up, open it, smoke a fresh stogie. That's how good these things are. I'm absolutely excited that I came across a really, really good one. And again, Pelican 1120 case with foam. Ready for this? $31.95. Free delivery by Wednesday. Holy shit. So if you're looking for a really top-notch, good quality travel case, you're out and about, you're active, you want to make sure that you can store your cutter, your lighter, which there you go, there's a link to, you can get them. And you can also, again, right there, all of this can work together in tandem. You can put together, whether you want to have a tabletop humidor, get yourself a tabletop humidor, cutter lighter combo, get yourself the Bobita packs. I mean, and then you're set up. The other one is you want to travel. Well, this is the Pelican. This is the Pelican. This is, again, the Rolls Royce of the literal traveling humidor cases. I mean, I don't care what other brands are out there. I mean, with the utmost respect, but when I mention a particular brand of travel case humidor, it's Pelican. That's the only thing I can think of because I've used them to great success. The one that I gave away a 25 count one that was almost as big as this keyboard, and it was just fantastic. I had it for 2 years. I just wasn't going to need it, and I gave it away. I said, that's you. So again, the links are there. If you need any of that stuff, as a matter of fact, you can create a fantastic package. You can pick up your Pelican, you can pick up your lighter burner, you can pick up your Bobita, and boom, you're now set up to go anywhere. All you need is cigars. And for that, we're going to get to the second part of that email blast right now, because I've got something that truly is absolutely going to be, I'm now looking at a doggy thing here. It's adorable. I don't need that. It's a cute picture of a dog. I like that. It's a cute picture of a dog. I got to wet my whistle, everybody, and I'm about to light up my cigar. I was smoking, and it's a good, segue. I was smoking one of the Doña Noli Naturals right there, so I'm excited to go into this second part. For the podcasters, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Listen, if you guys are interested, go to YouTube Live so you can continue watching whatever it may be beyond the 30-minute mark, because there's always more stuff at the end. Also, I am on Facebook under Doña Noli Cigars. Go to the page. Shoot me a DM with your email. I'll include you if I don't already have you. Look me up. Duncan, Dunkan, Echevarria, Echevarria. And shoot me a friend request if you want to, or just DM me. Hey, this is my email. Add me to your email blast. So we're very, very excited about that. So again, for the podcasters, thank you for the support you guys are showing right now. I truly appreciate it. By the way, that was a Woodford Reserve. I just poured myself to wet my whistle. Oh yeah, whistle is wet. Let me light my cigar here. I'm gonna go back to it. I had it down earlier. Let it go because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Is this too wet? Is this too wet? Is this too wet? Yeah. Well, hold on. Never let it be said that a cigar man is not ready for action. I know I have in my nice little leather case. It is a Michael Noel leather case. Can't go wrong with this. And now I know you guys are probably going to say, oh my God, what is he doing? I know. This is the backup to all the backups. I got a little cheap Bic lighter, but you know what? It's okay. In Cuba, he who holds the Bic is king. That's all I can tell you. And if you don't know that, there's a one story that I've said many, many times about who's the guy that taught me how to cut and light my cigar. Most people would think it was my dad. I learned a lot from him, rest his soul. But the guy who did that was Pepin Garcia of My Father's Cigars. He bit the cigar and used the Bic. And those are the words he said. In Cuba, he who has a Bic is king. Pardon me while I light. Everybody enjoy. We're coming up on the last 5 minutes on the podcast, by the way. I will keep an eye on that. So I definitely let you guys know to segue. If you want to continue with the show, and you can actually see the whole show then on YouTube under Doña Noli Cigars or on Facebook, Duncan Echevarria. Can't miss it. Come on now. Here we go. Sorry. I had to make sure there was proper heat. It's a soft flame. I got a lot of ventilation going on tonight. So, and again, I left one of the doors open because I wanted to get a little bit of fresh air in here as well. So, but glad that you stuck out with us. You know, you did that. That's great. Let's jump into the email blast that I sent out to, my gosh, it was quite a number of people. Had also the deals for August. Now, you guys are gonna think I've lost it. I'm going ape shit. I'm just out of my rockers. I don't know whatever the terminology is. All I can tell you is I had to do something really, really great because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. Ah, look at that. This is a Doña Noli natural. You left, you came back, man. Take it easy, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, look who's here. Kevin Thompson, what's going on? If you guys want to backtrack, like I said, there was a lot of great information on the email blast. Kevin, I hope you got your email. Michael Carter, I hope you got your email. So I think, Steven, I may have your email also. So if I don't have anybody's email and you guys want to shoot it to me, I'll resend this out to you. It's got my top 5 must-have accessories that all can be interlinked as a great deal for you guys. Spending very little and getting a lot. So second part of the email actually is it's really what I put on the first part, but I was so excited about our partnership with Amazon as an Amazon associate. Now we are doing I didn't know how to express this to anybody, how to talk about it, but now it's done. I'm very, very excited about it. There's products that I don't carry ever, but I did enough research to make sure that what I posted as my top 5 picks for this week were things that not only I, but all of you have asked me for or have been looking for. So that's a good thing. Carl Prentice, sir, what's going on? It's a pleasure. Thank you, sir, for watching. I appreciate that. So the August deals, let's just dive into it real quick. I'm going to try to get them in before my last 2 minutes are up for the podcasters. Deal number 1, it's called the 50-50 deal, and it's a huge benefit for everybody, for you and a friend. So when you refer somebody to Doña Noli's website, which is scrolling right there, that's www.doñanolicigars.com, and when they place their first $50 or more order, guess what? You get a 50% off discount on your next $50 or more order. How insane is that? You tell a friend, hey man, all you got to do is order $50, 8, 9, 10 cigars, whatever, buy actually a bundle, any of that stuff. And boom, they're there. Now, when that comes through, you have to give me his name. Tell him, hey, I am recommending Peter. Peter is my friend. When I see Peter's order come through, boom, I'm going to contact you and say, hey, in this case, we'll go with Michael. Hey, Michael, you got a 50% discount on your next order of $50 or more. So look at that. It's a 50-50 win-win for everybody across the board. That's something that I think is just going to be over the top insane. We didn't want to go, you got to buy $100 or you got to do no, none of that stuff. $50. You know what? We all buy, cigars when we go to the shop, and we're like, before you know it, you're walking out with like $50-$60. So, Alfonso Gutierrez, thank you very much, sir. Listen, God bless you, man. I appreciate that. See you watching on YouTube as well as Steven Schufeld. So, I'm at your service, guys. Real quick, we're coming up on the last 30 seconds for the podcasters. If you don't get what the second deal is, definitely stay tuned and go to YouTube Live and listen in on Doña Noli Cigars. You're going to love it. If not, go to Facebook, Duncan Echevarria Live. You'll find it. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Look at that. And the podcast is now officially done. But it's always good because like that, you know what? We get them to watch the show. You know, they can listen to it, but I love it when they watch all the craziness. And you know, obviously Monday nights I don't have my cohorts, but I still like to have a little fun because you know you guys are right there. Well, see, thank you. There you go. I appreciate that, Michael. Again, it's the first of the 2 all month long deals. So, for example, Michael, you say, "Hey, I got a buddy of mine. He doesn't, you know, buy a lot of cigars or whatnot." Which obviously, you know, you don't want somebody to invest, you know, $100 or $200 if that's not what they do. But you tell them, listen, you go to the website, you spend $50. Boom, he's gonna get his cigars. And guess what, Michael? When you give me his name, you tell me, "Hey, Duncan, I got a guy." I'm gonna say, "Well, Michael, the moment his order comes through, you got 50% off your next $50 order." So that's fantastic. Guess what? It's about to get better. So in an effort, because we've had actually 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 shipments completely, and I'm like really blown away with this, completely sell out of the Doña Noli house blends, both in the natural and in the Maduro, completely sell out. We said, well, let's just do something a little bit better, a little bit crazy for the month of August. And it's going to be all month long. You go to the website and you order either a natural or a Maduro, however you want to do this. However you want to do this. If you want to do a split order, 1 natural, 1 Maduro, guess what that does? Every time an order ticket comes into me and I'm saying, okay, now I got Alfonso Gutierrez. He ordered 1 natural in the morning and Alfonso Gutierrez came back and he ordered 1 Maduro at nighttime. Well, now he's got 2 order tickets. Well, those 2 order tickets are going to get fulfilled, but the order tickets themselves are going to go into a raffle at the end of the month. Whether you buy 1 bundle, 2, or 10, and you want to share, hey, not a problem. Those order tickets are all going to go into a big glass jar. At the end of the month, we're going to that's, by the way, the sound effect of me, you know, putting my big hand in the glass jar. And I'm going to pull out 1 of those order tickets. Look at that. I'm almost choking, the excitement. Little Woodford to the rescue. So, pull out 1 order ticket. Now, I happen to pull Alfonso Gutierrez. He's the winner. Yay! Holy crap. He's the one. Well, automatically, Alfonso Gutierrez now gets free 1 bundle of the natural cigars that we do, hand-rolled, long filler, special natural blend, and also a bundle of the Maduros. So that right there is $110. 50 cigars, totally free, sent to Alfonso Gutierrez. All month long, we're going to run this. So everybody that goes on right now says, you know what? I may not have recommended somebody, but I'm going to take advantage of this. But you go ahead and, you say, well, you know what? I'm going to recommend somebody. And here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? You can combine these. No, I'm not going to tell you don't do it. No, you can combine. You tell me, Michael Carter, hey, Michael, calls me and says, Duncan, I recommended my good buddy, Kevin Thompson. All right. I'm going to put a name down, Kevin. The moment I see Kevin Thompson right there, he has ordered his $50+. I'm going to call Michael and say, Michael, now you got 50% off. Well, guess what Michael does? Michael goes in and says, well, now I'm going to take advantage of that raffle deal. So he orders his favorite bundle, whether it's the natural or the Maduro. He got it now at half the price, and he qualifies for the raffle. How mind-blowing and how insane is that? So he could end up not only just saving 50% of his order, but he could end up winning not 1, but 2 bundles. Mind officially blown. Barry Bones Argento, arguably speaking, the sexiest guy around the pool. What's going on, man? All the best to you and yours, my brother. So, Barry, we've been talking today about the email blast that we did. We broke down the pointers in it so that people would, be excited about that, and also understand why a small to go back a little bit, why a small brick and mortar shop like myself has decided to go in partnerships with Amazon and become an affiliate or an associate in this case by capturing Amazon's large scale fulfillment capacity. So we got what I call my top 5 amazing from Amazon picks. And these are things that I know I have wanted. I know these are things that I have been asked for. And they're all interchangeable that you can actually buy one or buy all 5 and boom, there you go. So great quality, great brands, fantastic pricing, zero shipping cost, and you can have, I think, with the exception of one, all by Wednesday. So not bad. The other point was we got 2 great deals that we're going to run all month long. Deal number 1 is if Barry says, hey, I'm going to recommend somebody to your website, Duncan, and he said, you know what? My buddy Mort is going to be placing an order. Great, you recommended Mort. In this case, we anyone you recommend, doesn't matter. I know Mort is one of his best friends. So he says that Mort is a guy, he's going to call in, he's going to go to the website and place the order. So he places his order. Automatically, Barry then gets a 50% discount on his next $50 or more order. So everybody's happy about that. The second deal is all month long, when you order either a natural or a Maduro of the house blends, that order number will be picked and put inside of a glass jar. And then on the last day of this month, we're going to go plankara, 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 plankara. Again, that's the sound effect of my hand going in there. And when we pull one out, the winner will get not just one bundle, but 2. 1 natural and 1 Maduro. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Alfonso. It's something that, I think right now it's about being proactive as a small brick and mortar shop. You cannot kill the people who are supporting you. You cannot wring them dry for their money. You've got to work with them. All the products that I found on Amazon that I affiliated with and I put up on that little email blast, in all honesty, I think they're great prices, really far better than in some retail shops. Great quality brands, and also the shipping time is insane. Plus, free shipping, not bad. So you're assisting a brick and mortar shop, you're assisting yourself, and you're keeping us going, man. In a time of great uncertainties, you're keeping us going. I got some feedback today that was not quite the greatest about that, but I was able to answer back to this gentleman. Good guy. I understood where he was coming from, but he represents and he works with a large scale company that owns multiple, and I mean multiple high-end cigar shops. And I told him, well, young man, I respect you and I respect your company and who you represent, but at the end of the day, the great majority of us who are struggling right now are not you guys. We need to be proactive. I'm at an age that I've always said I'm not a big IT guy. I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to computer stuff, but I like to sometimes step outside of that box and see what can I do to continue providing the best service for my customers, the best products for my customers, and also to keep me in business for my customers. So again, I thank him for his great words of wisdom. But at the end of the day, we are not a multi-million dollar in sales and revenue company yet. God willing, we will be one day. I mean, I don't know if that's what I aspire to, but little clarification. I spoke to my best bud, and Kerry Horney. He's got a lot more brains than I'll ever have, and he said, "Man, that's brilliant. That's a great idea. I think that's actually fantastic because you don't carry accessories, and I don't. I have never carried accessories, So I think this is a great way to offer something I normally don't carry. We get a commission structure or a percentage structure without impacting you, the customer. So you're getting a great deal. We're getting a little bit for us, and we're now in a partnership. So I love it, man. I love it. I'm excited about it. I think my cigar went out. Of course, my cigar went out. It always happens. All right, back to the bit. Give me 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourself. Like I said, if you did not receive the email blast, which means I may not have your email, and you're watching me either on Facebook or on YouTube, shoot me a direct message, man. On Facebook, I am Duncan, Dunkan, Echevarria, Echevarria. Or Doña Noli Cigars. Shoot me a DM with your email. I'll gladly add you, and I'll resend the email blast. All the deals are on there. All the ways that you can actually capture some great stuff for yourself and save money, and be a better cigar dude, as far as I'm concerned. Pardon me. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys want to laugh? It's been raining all day long, so I've been in here working. Went to visit with my mom and my aunt. Thank you to everybody who's been sending prayers for both. My aunt's looking better. It's a process right now with what she's dealing with, but my mom's doing also really well. I was there, but it's been raining, man. And I'll tell you what, you smoke one cigar, and at the speed that I smoke them, it's never that fast. You can feel the humidity that has invaded my space here, man. My cigar is a little wet, as are the matches. So, but it's going to be all right. I'm going to begin the wrap up right now. We're coming up on the 42 minutes mark right here. You guys know I don't do a long show on Monday. So thank you very much, first and foremost, always for the support that everybody has shown Doña Noli Cigars and myself. I am always living by this one phrase: I am at your service. Whatever I can do, I'm here for you guys. Hopefully you'll also help out and understand that a partnership with someone like Amazon may be the wave of the future for a lot of us small guys to survive and to keep going, and hopefully to be here for the long haul for you guys. It took me a lot of reading, learning, educating myself over the past few weeks, talking to some people who are doing it, and basically making the decision to go for it. And I'm very excited that I did. Hopefully this will be a brand new venue that we can provide better services always and better products for you guys at all times. Every Monday, we're going to send the email blast with my top picks. They're going to be things that I always think that I need, that you might need, and that I have been asked for. So things that all link together. What is it that, if it's one thing, you might need this, or you might need that, or you might need that. But again, it'll all be there. Top 5 picks, my amazing top 5 picks. I'll post that also on social media as well. Maybe a highlighted one that you can, hey man, that's the one that I was looking for. Click on it and boom, there it is. These 2 specials are going to run the entire month. Recommend a friend. When they spend $50 or more, you get 50% off automatically of your next $50 order or more. Done deal. You can link it, and then go ahead after you do that and call me or text me or say, hey man, I want to make sure my discount is going to apply. And I'm like, yeah man, let's take care of it right now. Go to a website. Like I said, we'll take care of that for you immediately. So I want to work with you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys will always be here for us, and that we're going to be here for you guys. So whatever you take advantage of, whatever specials, whatever deals, let me know how I can get better. Let me know how I can do more for you. I am at your service. On behalf of my mom, who sends you guys all her love, on behalf of myself, Duncan Ramon Echevarria, I'm saying, man, smoke well, even though it's a little moist, but smoke well, and God bless each and every one of you always. Stay safe, people. Stay safe.